Welcome to the Best of SA courses in South West London. My name is William Hindmarch, Managing Director. Today we're judging Dream Qual competition week 26, which ran from June the 22nd to June the 28th. Before we do that, I'd like to say that all the competition data has already been passed to our auditors, Wilkins Kennedy. I'd now like to introduce today's judges. Our first judge is Mr. Ari Mendoka.
Hello, William.
Morning, Ari.
Hi, hello. My name is Ari Mendoka. I played football for several years. Now I'm an FA referee and officiate on the Saxon League and Spartan Salt Meetings.
Great, thanks, Ari. Our second judge today is Mr. Gareth Denny.
Good morning.
Morning, Gareth.
Good morning to you.
My name is Gareth Deneen. I've been senior county referee for many years and I've been appointing referees to various competitions for over a decade.
Great, thank you. And our third judge today is Mr. Sol Campbell. Morning, Sol.
Good morning. My name is Sol Campbell. I've played over 500 times in the Premiership, and at the moment I'm a candidate for the race for London Mayor.
Great, thanks, Sol. And our lawyer overseeing the proceedings today is Chanel Shah from Onside Law. Morning, Chanel.
Morning. I'm Chanel Shah. I'm a solicitor at Onside Law and I'll be overseeing the proceedings today.
Great, thank you. Good, so judge, if you can mark where you think the centre of the ball should be in the picture. We'll have a couple of minutes for each of you individually first of all. We'll ask you to justify your position and then we'll come for a panel decision on the central screen. Thank you. Okay, how's everyone getting on? Happy? Right, okay, great. Ari.
Well, two players already on the air to prepare to head the ball. I think it will be a 50-50 decision over there. And by their body language, I felt that the spot should be over there.
Great, thank you. Sol.
Again, I'm looking at the two players. For me, it's almost, I think it's a 60-40 kind of header. I think the guy in the black and gold, I think he's just about going to head the ball. I think the defender in the red is thinking he can get it. So I think it's just about to kind of just flick it on. I don't think it's going to be a full kind of header, but I think he's just about going to get the ball and flick it on and going to win it. So I kind of put it into that area because the shapes of the bodies has allowed me to kind of come to that conclusion that the ball's going to be in and around that area.
Gareth.
Only two players involved in this. There's nothing from the crowd or from the other players involved in the picture. The eyes of the player in yellow and black, he's looking directly at the ball. It's a little bit not quite so clear from the guy in the red, but I agree with Sol. I think the yellow and black player is the one who's going to win the header, or certainly get the ball first. I think that ball's coming down quickly. Both of them are going for the ball now. I think that ball's coming down quickly. It's difficult to see how close it's going to be to them, but I think the eyes of the black and yellow player tell me where the ball's going to be.
Okay, great. So just before we move to the centre screen, we've actually swapped the new shiny Big Mac to the side, just because we had an issue with the screen recording software timing out. So we're using the old one for the central part. So judges, now, if you could mark where you think the centre of the ball should be on that picture. Thank you.
Right.
I'm going to put your cross back in. You were about here, weren't you?
About here, yeah. Right. The eyes.
Yeah. Well, I'm the one who's out. You and Ari are close together.
Things the body shape is. I agree with you. Obviously, we don't know how quick the ball is coming down.
Yeah.
But the way I'm looking at it is that I don't think the ball's that close because the eyes are kind of fixed.
Well, let's go on to his eyes. If we go on to the yellow player's eyes first, so we can get the trajectory from there.
You can.
And that's the line.
Yeah. So you can move it slightly.
So I think we can go. I mean, I'm down here.
And you've got to look at his head as well. How his head is arched back, the neck and head.
Yeah, he hasn't really pulled his neck muscles back yet, has he?
Yeah, he's slightly
Well,
backwards.
he started to pull up his eyes. Not.
You should sometimes look at him because obviously he's the second kind of player, and he's not. You can probably get more from him because he's he's looking to head it, but he's trying to head it, but he's got a bit more time to look at where exactly the ball is.
Yeah, the yellow and black is trying to reshape his body to get it, and he's more straight.
So let's get the angle of his eye.
Okay.
So shall I just move it slightly over?
Down, I think, the position.
So put one there.
Yeah, I think it's more.
Right.
And for this one as well, I think so.
You just take the cross off his eye, just keep it on his eye, but just get the cross off so we can just check it again a bit lower. That's it.
Yeah,
Are we correct on that? Is that the right angle?
I think so. From there and this one as
Could
well.
it be even to there, easy?
I think you've got to look at his head as well. I don't think he's going to get a clean header.
Mm-hmm.
If it was-
I think he's struggling to get the ball. He's
Yeah,
skimming header or
so
whatever.
it could be a little bit more.
Yeah. What about his
More
eyes?
to
Because he's not clear. It's,
I think we could just move it
A little
slightly,
bit high.
little bit
Just a little
slight-
bit more.
Maybe that way.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
think so, yeah.
yeah, I think that then is more in keeping with his eye.
yeah.
I think so.
And then when you look at his
This
eyes,
one.
the one
There's
with
nothing
red,
from these other guys whatsoever.
No,
they're just looking up. You can't, yeah.
There's
just
not in
looking up.
focus,
Yeah,
not
just
in
in
focus.
expectations.
So we've got to decide: is he just about to kind of skim it and flick it on, or is he going to get a full header? I think he's just going to
Yeah,
skim
flicking
it.
up.
I think he's just skimming it.
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
I don't think he might not even win it if he gets a bump for this fella anyway.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
So he's really struggling to kind of get something on it.
yeah.
yeah.
So are we happy to be in and around there, or maybe is it going past him?
Let's go on his eye again. See, you haven't got a clear vision of the eye on there
No,
at all.
it's just
So we're pretty much reliant upon him.
on this one, yeah.
Now we've got the right angle. I think we've got the right angle for it.
Yeah.
So really, it's sort of up and down there.
Is he? I think that what we're going to say is he just flicking it, struggling to just flick it on, or is it? I don't think he's definitely got. He hasn't got a full header on it.
No.
I think he's let me
I
see if
think
I can knock it on and
he
get
was just-
something on it.
He will just flick it because even this arm is trying to protect his space.
Yeah.
So I think he might just do that.
So do you reckon it could be past his head, a little bit more? Or we're happy to stick around that?
Slightly to the right.
Yeah, but
yes.
only a real toucher because otherwise it doesn't match up with his eye, does it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And if we go any lower, then it's right on top of it, and his eye
Yeah.
doesn't match up.
Yeah,
If we go
yeah.
up here,
That's
then
nice.
it's
too much, yeah.
well, they jumped too early, haven't they? And I think their body shape and the way they're framing it.
Yeah.
I think the ball's close to, both of them are close to heading the ball, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
going for the ball anyway.
I'm happy with that.
I'm happy.
Yeah, I am as well, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, great, thanks judges. Right, so we'll lock that in. Great, so the pixel selected is 1200611. 1200611.
The chosen coordinates are 1200611. These coordinates will now be passed to independent auditors Wilkins Kennedy to calculate the winner of the competition.
Great, so thanks everyone for playing. Stand by your windows. Hopefully I'll be outside with a shiny new car for one of you very soon, and we'll look forward to seeing you again next week. Thank you.